Good morning, student. Hope you are all well. In your previous class, we already discussed about the autotrophic mode of nutrition in details and the definition of heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Today, at first, we discuss different type of heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Here we discuss about the three types of heterotrophic mode of nutrition. First one, saprotrophic mode of nutrition. Second, parasitic mode of nutrition. And third, symbiosis mode of nutrition. Saprotrophic mode of nutrition. What is the saprotrophic mode of nutrition? The mode of nutrition in which non-green plants get their nutrients from dead and decaying organic matter of plants and animal is called saprotrophic mode of nutrition. So, plants which use saprotrophic mode of nutrition are called saprophytes. Indian pipe is an example of saprophytes. Now we discuss about the another term of saprotrophs. Fungus and bacteria are known as saprotrophs. Actually, fungus secrete digestive juice on the dead and decaying matter to convert it into a liquid. This is used as a nutrient by the non-green plants. Now second, parasitic mode of nutrition. Parasitic means who are dependent on other. So, the mode of nutrition in which some plants lives on the body of other living organism and get ready-made food from the host is called parasitic mode of nutrition. Mainly, parasites are of two types. Number 1, total parasite, and number 2, partial parasite. Fungus and bacteria are the example of total parasite, and mistletoe is the example of partial parasite. Why mistletoe is showing the partial parasitic mode of nutrition? Because it receives water and minerals from the host plant to synthesize its food. The last one, symbiosis mode of nutrition. What is symbiosis? The association in which two different types of organisms live and work together for the mutual benefits called symbiosis. Lichen is the example of symbiosis. Algal and the fungal combination here we found. Algae mainly made their food and the fungus protect algae. Now another special mode of nutrition. Previous class we already discussed the feature plant shows special mode of nutrition. But today we discuss how does the feature plant catch its prey. In a feature plant, leaf lamina modified to form a pitcher-like structure. The apex of the leaf is modified into a lid. When an insect lands on the feature, the lid closes and trapped insect gets entangled in the hair. Now we discuss about the last topic. Plant synthesis, protein and fats. You know students, protein contain nitrogen. Plants cannot use the atmospheric nitrogen. They need nitrogen in a soluble form. So some bacteria like Rhizobium take atmospheric nitrogen and convert it into water soluble nitrogen, which is called nitrate. Plant absorb this nitrate. So student, plant absorb this nitrate to get their nutrition. Glucose convert into oil by sunflower and mustard plant. Okay student, today complete the chapter nutrition in plants. Hope you are all understand this chapter. Bye bye students.